Alright, so we're gonna be doing a little story time about what happened today. Oh my goodness. So, this is a story time of what happened at school. Nothing really happened, so I might just share this. But I was in my bed sleeping, 'cause I thought it was a normal day and everything. So, 5 minutes later, I end up waking up to my freaking phone going off. Heads up, I was scrolling on TikTok before yeah, so I was just minding my own business on TikTok and I forgot I was scrolling on there. So I wake up to like around 5 in the morning to like my phone being dead. Wait, does that even make sense? Okay, so basically I was scrolling on TikTok at night. I was scrolling on TikTok at night. Okay, at night, like around like 11 to 12. I'm not sure, but I was waiting for my phone to die, like to be on the like 60s, 16s, 15s. Yeah. So I was waiting for my phone to be on that percent, right? So I ended up falling asleep. Yeah, I fell asleep. I'm like, I'm just gonna rest my eyes real quick with the music playing in the background. It was like para 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 para. All that. Michael Myers type of yeah. Uh, so I was listening to the music play in the background, and I'm like, I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a bit and then wake up because my phone was like around like at 69%. Yeah, 69. I'm believing so, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like rest my eyes real quick, right? So I rest my eyes and I fell asleep, and next thing you know, I wake up to my phone being dead. This was like around 5 in the morning, and I was wondering what time it was because like I'm like, oh, it's probably like 2 in the morning, nothing special, right? So I thought it was like 2 in the morning or like 1 in the morning because it felt like I took a nap for like 10 minutes. No, I try to find my phone because I lost it. Um, but I find it. I try to turn it on, and I'm like, oh snap, my phone died. So I get up, turn on the lights, I think, because I couldn't find my charger. But like, then I remember my charger is connected to my switch. So I like try to find it. So like, yeah, I find it connected to the switch. So I unplug it from the switch and I'm like gonna connect it. But I also forgot that I was charging my school laptop. So yeah, okay, that's the good part. I was charging the school laptop for it to be charged because I'm not gonna charge it like on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not gonna charge it in the weekend. So what's the point? So I'm charging it for school, school purposes. So I'm like, okay, I unplug it. Well, I really didn't unplug it. I just left it there for like the rest of the day. So I just left it. I just left the. I just you know what I mean, right? I just left it charging. So like yeah. So then I wake up. Well, okay, I charge my phone, and I try to turn it on, but it didn't turn on. So I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it there and like just charge it, and like, yeah. So I leave it there to charge, just yeah. I just leave it there to charge it, and I'm like, okay, well, it's charging, it's all good. So like, I go back to my bed to take another nap because it's like just 5:01 at this point. It's like 5 in the morning. I just have like one more hour to go to bed. So, right. Okay, so I go to bed, right. Okay, so I go to sleep and I wake up to it being 5:30. So I'm like, I just took a 30 nap, I'm guessing. So it's nothing usual, nothing. So I'm like, okay, it's just a 5 minute nap or 30, 30 nap, whatever at this point. So I'm like, okay, it's whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like, I open my phone, I try, no, I don't open it, but like, I turn it on, to like, yeah, to make sure it's still alive, cause the phone has been going through a lot of damage recently, but I turn it on, it's turned on, I forget to do my streaks, so I end up doing my streaks. I I almost lost half of my streaks because of that. But okay, that's not the story. But yeah, I turn on my phone and I like open TikTok, cause yeah, I have nothing better to do in my life. So I open the app and I'm like, okay, this is pretty boring. But then like I'm scrolling and I'm like, okay, I'm tired again, so I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 5:36 at this point, so it's like 5:36. So I open my phone for no reason, and I open the app for no reason. So I basically turn on the phone for no reason. But I was scrolling on TikTok, just yeah, and there was this video. It was an edit with the Michael Myers music or whatever his name is playing in the background like well, whatever it is. But it was playing in the background, so I'm like, this is pretty relaxing. I might just close my eyes for a few minutes or like a few seconds, and plus, yeah. And I'm like, but before I do that, I'm gonna set an alarm at like for 6. So I do that, I thought I set up the alarm. It turns out I never set up the alarm, and I just forgot to click play or yeah, whatever you do with the alarms, right? So I guess I forgot to do that. So I'm like, okay, I forgot to do that, but I fall asleep. I turn around to look at the other direction because the music was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I was actually falling asleep to it. So I end up falling asleep. I wake up. It's 6. I'm like, that's weird. My alarm didn't go off. But yeah. There's more. There's more though. There's more. Hold up. Keep listening. Keep listening. There's more to the story. Um, I wake up. It's 6. I'm like, no, actually, wait. I yeah. It's 6 in the morning. Like it's just completely 6 in the morning. So I'm like, okay, it's just 6 in the morning. I still have 1 hour to get ready. But this is the thing. I said I was gonna wake up at 6 to finish doing this project I have, right? No, I never finish the project. I mean, I did finish it, but like my half of the project. But I'm out here saying I'm gonna like, yeah, finish the project, which I did finish it, but like only my part. Yeah. Okay, so I end up falling asleep again to the same edit because the music is so relaxing. You just gotta fall asleep. Just get that like 10-minute break before you go to school. Okay, so I wake up and it's like 6:40 at this point. So I'm like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little bit, rest, cause yeah, school is hard. So you gotta get those hours of sleep, I guess. So I fall asleep again, all natural, all relaxed, and I wake up and it's 7. So I'm like, okay, it's whatever, it's whatever. I'm just gonna go to sleep again, cause the bus doesn't come like around 7:30 or around there. So I wake up. It's 7, like 11, 11. I'm not sure at this point. So I'm like, oh snap! I gotta get ready, cause yeah. So I get ready. I go downstairs, do everything. You gotta get ready. So I'm like, okay. So I got ready and I just went outside to wait for the bus. So, moral of the story is don't fall asleep with your phone on an edit because you're gonna end up um falling asleep and yeah. So, um yeah.